Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is John and this is your Modern Tech Breakdown. Today I'm looking at some new heat being applied to Microsoft by a US Senator. Let's jump into it. Alright, so let's start at the beginning. Back in May of last year, a large nonprofit US healthcare organization called Ascension was hit with a ransomware attack. A quick aside, how awful of a human being do you have to be to attack a nonprofit healthcare organization? Unbelievable. But anyway, it seems that the organization that was hacked has provided some information to Senator Ron Wyden of Oregon, and the hack appears to be a rather simple one. A contractor performed a Bing search, which I guess is still a thing, and unfortunately clicked on a link and downloaded some malware. The attackers then used the Kerberoasting vulnerability to escalate privileges within the network, and this is where Microsoft is catching some heat. It seems that Microsoft has continued to use the RC4 algorithm for encryption in spite of warnings against it, and it seems that Microsoft has resisted or delayed moving to a more secure algorithm like AES. And the senator is not too pleased about it and has sent a letter to the FTC to investigate this matter. So perhaps Microsoft will finally get moving on plugging this hole and update to a better algorithm. But why hasn't Microsoft fixed this issue for nearly a year? My guess is that it's expensive or perhaps disruptive to customers to fix, and combine this with the fact that the vulnerability is only exploitable by attackers if they've already penetrated an Active Directory account through other means. Microsoft can credibly claim that the use of RC4 does not pose a risk from the outside, but that's intentionally missing the point in my opinion. But to be clear, Microsoft hasn't actually said that to my knowledge. I'm just guessing that that's their talking point on why they haven't fixed this issue. But back to the letter from the senator, he calls out Microsoft's revenue stream of providing cybersecurity add-on services, which is a bit questionable if you think about it. He likened it to an arsonist selling firefighting services, which sounds about right. If you buy a product, should you have to pay even more to make it secure? I know it's a bit more nuanced than that, but the senator makes a point in my mind. But to wrap this one up, the senator called for an FTC investigation into Microsoft. But my guess is that probably won't happen. I would think that there's a decent chance that this bad PR will get Microsoft to fix the issue, and that might be the end of it, which getting this vulnerability fixed would be a good thing. But what do you think? Is there another explanation for why Microsoft has behaved this way? Let me know down in the comments. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.